Welcome to the Crypto Business channel. Today we are reviewing smart containers. IoT technology is certainly becoming far more popular, so the fact that companies are seeking to include blockchain technology alongside it should perhaps not come as much of a surprise. However, smart containers is certainly looking at offering something completely different from the rest, as they are focusing entirely on a certain aspect of the logistics industry and is something that does have a real potential. Concept: the smart containers proposition is highly unusual in the ICO arena for two reasons. Firstly, it is a pre-established, successful business dating from 2013 and which claims to be one of the largest players in this specific niche, temperature-sensitive, perishable goods long-distance transportation. Secondly, the proposition is really an assembly of three independent business models, which can be summarized as follows: expansion of SkyCell, the pharmaceutical arm of Smart Containers Group; expansion of Food Guardians, the perishable goods arm of Smart Containers Group; and a general logistics platform for goods requiring transportation over large distances. For the first two items on the list, Smart Containers plans to organize a token, SMARC, which will entitle holders to a share in 20% of all net profits achieved by both SkyCell and Food Guardians, including an equivalent share in the proceeds arising from any potential sale in the future. The first item on the list will concern a separate token, Logi, which will serve as the utility token of what the project team is hoping will become the world's leading logistics facilitation platform for any business requiring import-export services for goods requiring refrigeration over long distance. White paper. The white paper is entirely focused on the business model proposition outlined above, aside from some general technical outlines of the project. Both tokens, SMARC and Logi, will be Ethereum based. Free, it's not specific discussion of the implementation through the authors do indicate that their eventual platform will require both a public blockchain for public data and a private blockchain for non-public data. Temperature controlled containers are a niche industry and not one without their problems. According to the VP, the World Health Organization estimates the percentage of degraded vaccines due to temperature deviation during transport at 40%. For the world's 10 leading pharmaceutical companies, this amounts on average to a loss of $250 million in revenues. There is a similar problem affecting the long-distance food transportation industry, with millions of tons of avoidable perishable waste along the food supply chain, according to the National Institutes of Health, who aid then a considerable share of these losses is caused by non-optimal cold chain process and management. This is where smart containers believe they have an edge. They claim to have patent protected installation technology which provides maximal heat rebound whilst minimizing heat conduction. Access to the specific details of those patents have not been rendered public, but are available to any investor planning to inject a sum greater than $250,000 into the project upon signature of an associated non-disclosure agreement. After just over 5 years in the industry, smart containers now sits number 4 players globally in temperature-sensitive goods distribution and has several strategic partnerships in place, including with Emirates and Cargolux. The general objective of both the Smart and Logi tokens is to finance blockchain-based and IoT leveraging solutions which streamline the workflow associated with long-distance temperature-sensitive goods distribution, steps ranging from customs documentation and health and safety ordinance through to transportation, tracking, invoicing, and licensing. Development of the Logi platform will be entirely open source and collaborative. Smart will be in-house. The white paper also comes with a corresponding two-page summary sheet which may serve as a more gentle introduction to the project. At first glance, smart containers look to be similar to Modem, which offers blockchain-backed temperature sensor for medicinal products. Upon further analysis, both projects cater to different niches within the same market. Modem focuses on data integrity and immutability, ensuring the sensory data pertaining to each stage of the transportation process is transparent and available to all stakeholders, especially customers. Smart containers, on the other hand, focuses on the development of the temperature control containers. Both are looking to target the pharmaceutical market, but seems to be complementary rather than competitive. In fact, both smart containers and Modem are currently exploring a partnership. For today, this is the end. Thanks for watching. More information will be in the next video. Subscribe to my channel for more information about ICO. Invest and make money. Good luck.